Oh, Shatner. Gotta like. You'd think after so many I'd get that down.
Shout out to who?
Oh, the only one I gotta do is
SPCA, you said.
yeah, because Tara wants me to. You're disgusting.
So, yeah, I think Americans agree with the president. We ought to quit sending good money after bad. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul, after hearing that the Trump administration would withhold $255
Hey, they got rid of the aspartame in this one. Oh, no. No, they didn't. Yeah. I actually only drink Diet Pepsi, but at the bar they just had Diet Coke, so you can't beg and choose.
Some parts of the country are dangerously cold weather as far south as Kansas. I spoke to April Jones with the National Weather Service in Bismarck, North Dakota.
Well, I can tell you our average temperature for this time of year is right around 23 degrees, and there's been days when we've been close to 30 degrees below average. That's what our average temperature is.
You're listening to USA Radio News.
I'm Nick Sobolewski, a select agent with a true story that will save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a $300,000 group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and can't take it with him. Well, I shopped the many highly rated term life insurance companies we represent and found Ray, who is 41 and takes medication to control his cholesterol.
Why you gotta be sitting so far away, buddy?
$1,000 policy.
Good, deserving.
Twice the coverage for less than half of what we
That's all right.
Headphones
Well,
and
sir.
microphone. You know how to use those things, buddy.
It's been a while.
It's been, what, a day? I wonder if Jolene's over there at the round table to get some pizza.
4221. Or go to selectquote.com. Since 1985, we shop, you save.
What are you doing over there? Trying to be organized?
Vargas has the latest from Iran. 3 days of anti-government protests continue across Iran on Tuesday. Thousands of young Iranians are voicing frustration with an economy increasingly incapable of generating enough jobs. Officials on the ground in the capital of Tehran say that while demonstrations initially centered on economic grievances, they've now expanded to political matters, including frustration with Iran,
Something stiff.
including Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei. In August,
Tony was dead.
a patrol officer in Texas was lucky to be alive after he slipped on an icy highway and was almost run over by a sliding vehicle. Officer Jonathan Clayton explains how he was able to avoid the car. Call us down now.
I know. Tell her to calm down and she freaking makes it too strong.
Why, lady?
Adam doesn't drink coffee, so can't share.
Yeah.
The coolest ammo manufacturer in America. Even the name.
Why you guys sit so far away, dude? Legitimately, there's one right here next to me. I'm at the corner.
I don't know about
Oh,
your
you need my space.
I don't know about your bowel movements.
Pull your mic
Hey,
in.
we're not gonna hotbox the studio, buddy. Don't break it. Damn, you manhandle that thing like it's freaking your own wiener.
Is that better? Is that better?
Oh, he's gotta sit so far away.
I'm not too sure about your bowel movements. That's all.
Oh, they're good, man. I'm younger than both you guys.
I don't sit around you enough.
I'm not wearing no pens. I don't need it.
Why you gotta make fun of me? Leave me alone.
That's probably
One day you'll be.
that's like 80% of our show.
Especially since you sent me to the store to get you a new back.
Did you go buy sheets?
I did, California Kings. I told you I was in need of them. It is by far the nicest radio station I've ever been to.
Thank you.
You know, step outside and we'll buy linen sheets and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
That's the Reno Town Mall.
The last radio station I worked
Bye.
at was right next door to the police department.
Oh, well.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Norfolk, Virginia.
Hey, no, this station's cool. We got pizza brought to us last week.
This is a nice place, like you guys said. Are you guys on air?
No. We'll get brought in. We got about half a minute.
Spectator, I'll even put on the headphones to hear you guys.
Yeah, but I don't want you moving that mic around, so put it back in front of your face.
Ballsy. Hey, should I use that red taco?
No, you can move over there. Move over there.
I'm kind of allergic to this.
Here we go.
Allergic to that. Oh, my habits are hard to break.
How do I know when they stop?
Great conversation. It's time for the chat with your host, Steve and Adam. Oh yeah, and there's another guy.
I love it. I do. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Yes. I cannot believe it's here. I can't believe I actually made it a whole another year. I'm actually still here. Aren't you shocked to even see me sitting over here right now?
Yeah.
I mean, this is incredible. Guys, the chat with yours truly, Steve Starr, the one and only Dave is in the house. You know that other guy that we like a lot. And of course, Adam, he is always with us, unless he's not.
No, he's always been with us. There's not one day he hasn't been here. One day he tried to act like he had to leave.
I
He
could've
stayed
sworn-
for the whole show. No.
No,
Always been-
because one
no.
time Craig did the show.
And Adam was sitting right next to him because he had to go work at UNR, but he
Well,
didn't leave until
okay.
after the show, so he was here for the whole show.
Oh, okay.
God, you got a bad memory.
Well, you got a good one, and
I know.
that's what makes this work. We're the weekly radio talk show, and we talk about pretty much anything, everything, and absolutely nothing. And we have fun doing it too. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, then you can find us at the chat at KCKQ. You can find us on YouTube. You can listen live on your radios at 1180 AM radio. And there's other ways too, and Dave knows all the other ways, and that's why.
You're not going to do it, so you just
No,
screw it
I
up.
won't, because until I get it written down here, I'm not going to.
Oh, you don't have that memorized after 9 shows?
No.
Okay, so you can listen live on the radio, like Steve said, 1180 AM. You can go to www.americanmatters.us and go to the website, go to listen live, and you can listen from a computer or your phone. We tried it.
Hey, what happens if I miss a show and I really want to hear it?
Well, Steve, since you asked about it, I'm going to tell you guys, you can go to podcasts on iTunes. We are on iTunes.
Ooh.
And you can go search the chat on KCKQ, and you can listen on your phone.
On your phone?
Podcast. And sorry, Android users, I'm still trying to figure it out. Haven't figured it out yet.
There's got to be a way.
It's supposed to be easier. Android's supposed to be easier, but it's harder for some reason. I don't know. So we're going to figure out Android users so you guys can get the podcast. You can go to our website, thechatam.com, and listen to all the podcasts and watch the links to the videos. And I've been really, really slacking on YouTube. There's like
Yes.
4 videos I need to upload.
Wow, we have a lot of stuff to upload. You can call in, by the way, guys. You can call in and talk to us because we like talking to you. You can do that at 844-790-TALK. And if you don't know what TALK is on your phones, it is 844-790-8255. You can also text in live because we've got all the lines open for you. You can do that at 775-237-2266. No reason in the world you can't call in and talk about anything, everything. And this week, what I would like to talk about is New Year's resolutions.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to do it because I decided that this year I'm not making any resolutions. I decided I was so perfect last year, I'm not going to mess with it.
Yeah.
Ah, you like me now.
Perfect.
I am not going to even mess. Why mess with it if it isn't broken? I mean, if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're trying to say.
And I'm pretty darn happy with that. So with all that in mind, my show topic today is New Year's resolutions. If you have one, I would really love to hear it. So go ahead and give me a call or a text or whatever and let me know what yours is. And I really don't care. If you want to know the truth, I don't care. Whether you're trying to lose weight, where you're trying to quit smoking, maybe not eat so much this year, maybe be nicer this year. I would like 2018 to be peaceful, loving, and no bitching. That's right, I went there. I would like to do
That ain't gonna happen.
Come on, we gotta figure out a way to make it happen. We're superstars, man. We can do this.
Yeah.
We have the power. If we just put it in their head in a subliminal,
Subliminal?
that word. Did you say it right?
I probably didn't either.
Probably.
I probably said it wrong too.
It was subliminal.
The guy who spends his whole life talking
Really. I get paid.
shouldn't have that problem. I mumble a lot. Just ask anybody that knows me. I mumble and
His talking is like his writing, by the way. If
Oh,
you
it's
guys have
horrible.
never seen his writing,
it's like a serial killer.
exactly the same thing. So I don't care what it is, but come on and let me know. Give me a text again, 775-237-2266. And of course, our number is 844-790-8255 or 790-TALK.
And if you text us and you want us to use
Oh,
your name,
yeah.
because we don't have caller ID, say your name. So we had a couple of texts and we're just like, oh, I don't know who this person is, but they said some nice things, so
Yeah.
thank you.
Let us know who you are.
We also have, our personal phones, so you can text us and we'll do shout outs.
I don't even know. Oh, speaking of which, did we turn ours off?
Mine is. I learned it after 9 shows. Turn it
After
off.
9 shows, you learned to turn it off.
Yeah.
I don't get to hit a ooh-wee, yeah, mine is off. Hey, you know what? We have a friend in the studio today, and I'm really, really happy about it.
He's not happy though.
No, he's not happy at all. He was sort of, should we say coerced? I don't even know how we got him here. How did we get him here? I don't even know.
We've been talking to him for a while. Say, hey, you gotta come on, it's fun. He's like, I know, I gotta get there. And then finally we made him.
Well, I think one of the main reasons that I allowed this,
You allowed it.
I allowed this is because, well, one, he's become a good friend of mine. He told me today that how long we've known each other? I forgot, how long?
13 months,
Third?
1 day.
Is today the one day?
Right.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious about that? Is that actual?
Actual.
That is actual.
That's actual.
He's actually counting the days that he's known me. So we're gonna meet him and talk to him, and we're gonna talk about our newest sponsor of the show, who joined us. Well, we sort of played him last week and the week before.
We sort of
but
forced him to
He's
do it.
official now, so
We can officially talk about
yeah,
it.
we can officially talk about him without getting in any trouble whatsoever.
Considering like all 3 of us get paid by him.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, and this might be the first show that he's actually listening to, or will definitely podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
show him how to do it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure he will. So all that and a whole lot more. Once again, guys, give me a call right now, 844-790-8255, or text me at 775-237-2266, and we will get underway with the chat, and I will introduce you to our in-studio guest and a good friend of ours now, the one and only DJ Will, or Chill Will. Don't go nowhere.
See, it's not so bad. Everybody gets all freaked out, like, oh, I don't want to go in there. It's like, easy. You guys are idiots. I feel smarter around here.
Oh yeah, I heard.
For 22 years,
That's actually pretty cool though, since you guys haven't been doing it that long.
2 months. Started first week or second week of November.
Yeah, that's kind of impressive.
So it was surprising. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Hey,
Oh, here's one of our.
Bob Sushi Sundays and Mondays starting at 6 p.m. Come and join us and experience the difference. The Men's Club, 270 Lake Street,
It's so funny. It's like, hey, you should come on the show. Like, I do that for a living.
Who cut
It's not
that?
fun for me.
Who cut that radio spot?
That was David.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus did?
Yeah,
Should do one for Wednesdays, for Wind Down Wednesdays.
yeah. We don't do it anymore. They don't do it anymore.
We still call it Wind Down Wednesdays. You know, since we still have that promotion going on anyway at 40% off.
I know, that's what they made a big deal. It's like, well, why do we gotta do one on Wednesday? We do 40% because 50% off is something to do on Wednesday nights where there's nothing going on. Why is it a big deal to not do it? Because you guys might have to say something once in a while. Not you guys.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, you guys?
But no, I mean, like I said, I still promote it. It's 40% off 20 bottles of wine, as well as champagne, but you know, it gives it a title for Wednesday.
I know, that's what I was saying. I said it gives something going on Wednesday.
I think there should be something going on every freaking night of the week there. But
Yeah,
well, maybe not the weekend. Not maybe,
Fridays and
maybe not
Saturdays,
Friday and
Fridays,
Saturday.
Saturdays, and Thursdays during like the busy season, you don't really have to do anything.
I just think we should
At
talk
least
more about it.
Wednesday, you know, at least wind down Wednesday, give Wednesdays a title, just like, and you know, Tuesday, and you know,
Yeah.
Tuesdays a
And
title.
Sunday, Monday's got half off sushi.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Hey, Adam.
This sounds like Steve
Adam.
Starr.
Adam. Yeah, Happy New Year, buddy. Great, another chat show.
I used to think he enjoyed our chat shows, but
I wouldn't. I don't blame him.
watching him lately, I think he's just. God, those guys really, man.
I don't get paid enough for this crap.
But we love him.
We'll keep him around. You win that lotto.
I'll check this message later.
Hey, boys and girls, we are back here. I should say boys, girls, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, family members, whatever.
Dogs.
Yeah, dogs. Alex, the bartender.
Oh, don't say that.
Just threw him in there. And the reason I said it, no, I know he does. I know for a fact he does because he tells me where I messed up at each week and so on and so on. A few things are going on right now. One is we have a new sponsor. And like I said, they're not really new because we've been playing their spots now for a couple of weeks. And but we finally got permission to do it.
Yeah, we finally got.
No, we finally got paid to do
Yeah.
it. So.
And it was funny. It's just like, well, I thought you guys already did it. Like, well,
Yeah, I know.
I needed to hear it from your mouths. Like,
I
do
feel
it.
like I'm serious. I feel like we were the slackers. And I'm going, wait.
God.
I know I wasn't slacking.
Yeah, but you know my dynamic with that. You know.
True story. So they're a new sponsor, by the way. They're called the Men's Club of Reno, and
Fine dining.
Yeah, fine dining. I've been with them personally myself, on and off, probably about 18, 19 years, and they're like, you know, where I hang out during the day, about 3 or 4 days a week. I DJ over there, and
Well, not just that, but you help us with promotion.
yeah, and
You do Super Bowl, Monday Night Football. I can't say Super Bowl. You do the big game,
yeah,
Monday
the
Night
big game.
Football, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Host.
And then now, if I got this correct, about 13 months ago,
In one day.
and one day, 13 months ago, another friend of mine, DJ Richie, shout out to you, there it is, that's all you get.
Hey, you like, why don't you give me a little bit more? You know, I'm like, hey, you know, like, I've been with you guys for so long. You can just give me a little shout out here and there. You know, like, you know, what you talking about?
If you guys ever knew or met him, and you should go and see him, he's different.
That's epitome of what Alex is.
That was pretty much it. Anyhow, he introduced me to this young man from, I think he was coming out of, were you coming out of California or Vegas? Or where were you coming from at that time?
At the time, I was in Miami.
Oh, in Miami. God, I was way off.
Wait.
Let's try way the other side of the bathtub.
Yeah.
Bathtub.
That's all the water I can handle, so I relate
Oh,
oceans.
oh,
and
you're doing
rivers.
like a stereotype.
Yeah,
joke.
there you go.
Okay, Perfect. Perfect. Here comes the hate mail.
They bought you really. They bought in this guy. His name is William, and I don't even want to say this live on the air, but I'm going to say it because if
He's your replacement.
yeah, if anybody can say it, I probably can get away with it. I sort of fell in love with him. His attitude, his voice, his personality, his friendship has been incredible over the last 13 months. He's had my back, and that just makes me really, really happy. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the one and only DJ Will in the studio with us. What up, dude?
Sub Unc.
You made it.
Dave. Yeah.
Yeah. Where did Unc come from? right off the bat, let's just get some stuff taken care of here real quick.
You want the real answer behind
I
that?
want, I,
It's gotta be radio approved. you might have to edit it.
I just gotta know, I gotta know what the guidelines are here.
all I know is
Adam's
that,
got a dump button, but he just.
yeah, that's what they told me, that's what they
obviously.
told me. They said they have a dump button, but I don't know if he's ever used it. I think he just looks at me
Should I
strange.
point it at him before I say
Whenever I
something like,
No,
No,
we
no,
don't want to dump it.
no, we have editing capabilities.
Oh, okay.
We really do. But, no, where did it all
Not
come from?
live.
Huh?
Not live.
What do you mean?
You can't edit it live.
We can't?
you can't, not live.
No, and
So if I say doo-doo right now, it's not gonna be edited?
No.
No, because if Adam doesn't catch it, it's there for everybody to hear.
And more than likely, Adam won't catch it. I think he's eating, I don't know what he's eating today. Are you eating yet?
He just looked
What's
at
that
you like
look
you're
for?
such a
So
jerk.
confused right now.
Well, no, I don't know.
He looks so confused.
Adam has actually done our show, eating a pizza, drinking coffee. I mean, he's done it. And we always make Adam get involved, right?
You got food and you haven't shared it?
Before you guys started.
Oh, you're cheating.
Oh.
See, now you're cheating because that just takes away part of our show. I want you to know you just blew a good 20 seconds that we could have used. Anyhow, trying to find out what the expression "unk" comes from, and I'm sure the short version is uncle, right?
Growing up, I was always told to respect my elders.
And he is so much elder than you.
He about 30, 40 years older than I am.
No, I am not.
My
Why?
name Unc as
What
an
did he say he
uncle.
was? He's 30. What'd you say you were? 34?
See, no.
Oh,
no,
you
but
couldn't remember a half an hour ago?
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly why I
It
call
was
him Unc.
It was the,
Yeah. I can see
it was
why
the
you
first time we ever had him in the pre-production meeting.
I love it. The pre-production meeting.
By the way, it was the best production meeting I've ever been to. I've done radio for 11 years. That was the best production meeting I've ever been to.
We like to get to business. We like to take care of business
Right,
right
right off
back.
the back. That way we do those production
Get it
meetings.
done. You know,
Best production meeting, best radio station that I've ever been to.
we're definitely professionals in this aspect.
Yeah, that's the only reason that we are professionals is because everything else, our surroundings make us look good,
Yeah.
make us sound good. Because Lord knows, folks, if only you knew the whole truth, it isn't. Anyhow, DJ Will is here. You know, and you know this as a fact. I know you know it because we get mistaken a lot. No, stop.
Absolutely don't get it. But
That's all right. We got mistaken earlier today, so I mean, whatever.
Yeah, really.
Watch the video to see that joke.
Man, you don't even need to. You don't even want to know, folks. It just blows me away. If you saw Dave and DJ Will, then you would definitely. Do I call you DJ Will? I feel like
just
Oh,
Will.
no.
Just call
Huh?
me Will.
just call you Will.
This is informal.
You guys sound like
I
Ryan.
mean, if he's got gigs that he wants to be booked for, he can do his own little shout out and give information out and give him a little.
Exactly.
I just want him comfortable. It's
I
really
came here to
important.
observe, so I'm already uncomfortable.
So is everybody else that's ever
Late
come
for
on
that
our show.
Yeah, all of them.
You
Right off the bat, they are.
They are. I think
off the bat.
Hal has actually gotten used to it, and he's just kind of cool.
So he's laid back, but again, he was uncomfortable to begin with.
Everybody is.
And that just blows me away how you can be uncomfortable talking into an orange cone. He has a red cone. You got a yellow cone.
Ooh, I want the strawberry.
Ooh.
I got banana.
He wanted it. He actually said,
Yeah, he
hey,
said,
how come I can't have the red cone?
You can. Just walk on over there, buddy.
Whatever you
All
want.
hard habits are hard to break. Anyways,
Anyways.
nice station here, fellas.
It is, and we have a lot of fun, so forth and so on. And like I told you, we don't worry about it because we really don't really talk about anything. But I do want to say a few things to you because I've been thinking about them, and this is my opportunity. I can't think of a better place to do it than on mass media. That way that this stuff is recorded, podcasts, YouTube, the whole nine yards. Where did you get that incredible voice? I know where mine came from. This is years of work and experience and the whole nine yards, and yours just flows so naturally. You're just,
From my mama.
oh my
Your
God.
mom sounds like that.
Your mom.
That's why I'm scared of her still. to this
I
day.
would be too.
I've got 3 sisters and there's me. She calls me all 3 of my sisters before she gets to my name.
Oh, my parents used to call us
Oh,
Stinky, like, because we had a dog. Like, they call us dog's name before they get to our name sometimes.
Exactly. So yeah, that's where that comes from.
definitely.
Love you, Mom.
No, it is smooth and it's clear and blah blah blah. Now you said earlier in this this portion that you've been on air before and you've done radio before.
Yeah.
No place here, obviously, because I would have known.
No, never in Reno.
Never in Reno?
Are you okay?
13 months, 1 day.
No.
We said that earlier, remember, the 13 months and 1 day thing. So yeah.
Well, no, I understand that,
Never
but
in
I didn't know.
Are you okay?
I guess
You
we.
just gave me a look like,
You did
do I need to like get ambulance here like sooner than later? Are you okay?
Have you had a drink out of that yet?
You just gave me a look like you didn't know what's going on.
It did it.
Like you forgot where you were at.
It did it. It did it. We really do need to sit
I
down
love you and I worry about you. So can you give me a sign if you're about ready to
Look
pass
how
out?
nice and decent this young man is. I
He's
mean,
a great guy. I love him. He's
That's-
my favorite DJ at the club.
What? What just happened?
He plays good
Hold
music.
on.
Sorry. I'm sorry. What? Where are we at? We're at commercial break. Wait,
Oh,
oh crap! We got still 3 minutes.
I was taking a drink at the time. I missed it all. There was some customers walking by.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that just threw me off. What?
13 years.
I've been
13 years, brother.
Yeah, okay. Now, I was trying to talk about your radio experience. That's where I was trying to go with that before I got sidetracked, which we do on this show a lot. A lot of times we push ourselves into sidetrack and we have no clue why, but the experience.
Because we're winging it. That's why.
Well, no, I'll be honest with you. I've done.
Dave's always honest. He's
He's
always honest.
He does. He is too honest sometimes. I have been doing radio, I don't even know how long. I've been doing radio probably a little over 30 years. And still do commercials and still do voiceovers and stuff like that, so forth and so on. But you sound to me like you haven't stopped. Do you think that working as a DJ in the club, does that keep you warmed up like I think it does me? It just keeps me getting into things and getting into people and stuff like that?
I mean, honestly, I don't look at what I do at the men's club as DJing.
Oh,
You know, to me,
but you,
honestly, to me, it's like doing radio. You talk to get the crowd involved and entertaining, you know, and get the next lady on.
and you don't think that we did that in radio?
I mean, like I said, no, that's what I'm saying. To
Oh.
me, it's just like radio.
Okay.
You know, as a DJ, that's with me and 2 turntables and.
Gotcha.
That's the difference to me.
Got you. Because I remember back when I first started in radio, and all I wanted to do was become a radio personality. I
Right.
just wanted to be that guy that everybody. I wanted to be the Wolfman Jack. I wanted to be that everybody was talking about, Casey Kasem and all those guys. That's what I always wanted to be as a kid. And so
Wolfman Jack was my dude.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was so funny this morning in our production meeting. People didn't know Wolfman Jack. How could you not know of Wolfman Jack? And I don't care what age you are. I mean, this should have been passed down through time. It should have been a part of your curriculum. This should have been demanding radio or demanding listening, because this man dominated the airwaves
He did.
with his attitude and his voice, and I can't even do it. I used to be able to
Well,
imitate
he
it.
was one of the
but
first
now-
ones to be able to be a simulcast.
Oh, okay,
nationwide. You know,
okay.
I mean, he was that guy
Yeah.
in radio.
And so it made folks, pretty much what I'm getting at is it excites me to have somebody that actually knows the stuff about radio that I know, because I don't ever, and he's not even as old as me, and so that's amazing. Shoot, Dave,
Yeah, you guys are good. I'm
That was a
cool.
low
I'm
blow.
hanging out.
Dave still thinks Barney's the #1 show. We'll be right back.
You totally missed like our first stalker.
Yeah, you
Dude,
did.
I thought he was gonna lick the window. Legitimately, he
Right.
walked up. I was trying to get your attention, but you're just going off attention. I thought he was gonna start licking the window. That was awesome.
He put his head right
Oh,
up
right
to
there.
the
He
glass.
saw, right, like almost the cheek on the glass.
I might have to have him put a mirror here or something.
That was awesome. I was trying to get your attention, but you were just going on. It was cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
waved at the guy.
Yeah. I said, hey, what's up, buddy? I was surprised he didn't drop trowel right there.
Oh, hell no.
He's eating right in front of us, dude.
Skeet.
That's too funny.
That's what's nice about having windows there. It's just getting.
Hey, can we give a shout out to Docs before your show
Yeah.
ends?
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to anybody.
Do we do shout outs on the third segment or the last segment?
It doesn't matter to me. We're in the second segment now, right?
How many seconds do you have?
No, we're in the third segment. We're gonna start.
We're getting ready to go into the third
Yeah.
segment now.
Mellowfell's Gastropub, located in Truckee, Virginia City.
Michelle's listening. Remember the old house mom, Michelle?
Yeah. Oh, no
Yes.
kidding. Tell her I said hi.
You can tell she's listening.
Oh, well, not right now. It's on a commercial break. Shout out to Housemom Michelle, old Housemom Michelle. Like, how do you say that? Ex-Housemom? Whatever.
Or to someone that we used to work with.
Hey, an old person. Older.
Older person. Tickle bitties.
Actually, Michelle wasn't.
Me. Manager Dave.
I can't even watch you work anymore. That'd be again. I won't make it too far
I
away.
sent the mass text out, so hopefully we'll gain, you guys are gaining that 5 listeners. I sent it to 5 people.
Yeah, we got 10 listeners now. Woohoo!
Alright. No, really, I sent it to 5 people, so hopefully that'll catch you guys up.
You got anything there, Poppy? You good?
Listening.
Oh, I guess aches and pains. Terrapin pain? What's that? Beeswax. Other essential oils. Which other essential oils?
What's the beeswax?
We gotta get those guys back on. Oh. We gotta get those guys back on. We gotta get Gift Industries back on.
He's working. They actually want to do paid stuff.
I like paid stuff. Paid stuff makes this radio show keep going.
All right, boys and girls, we are back here in the studio at the Reno Town Mall. It is the Chat America Matters Media. We're on 1180 KCKQ, and we're glad to have you here. We got DJ Will in the studio right now. Of course, my man Dave across the table from me here. Can't do a show without him.
Yeah, you could.
No, don't. All right, don't wish to do a show without him. How's that sound?
That makes me actually feel better.
Okay, good. And also Adam's in the studio.
Which we couldn't do the show without because no one would be able to push the buttons or anything like that. So I mean,
Well, that's what he knows.
he's actually like the main reason why we have a show.
I'm picking
If
on.
you think about it.
I'm picking on the reason that he eats and drinks and stuff while I'm working, and he's so relaxed and he just looks so laid back. And I think he's on Snapchat or something. I think he's doing something.
Are you on Tinder right now?
And Tinder cares why? Okay.
If fiance,
The
you're
look
just
he just
joking.
gave you.
He is
Yes.
he is the epitome of the perfect husband material. Please do not get mad at him. And
Loyal as a
he's
son of a-
loyal. He told us many
No, he's
times.
pissing me off. Nobody should be that loyal.
Well, you know what? Adam is loyal, and you know what? You gotta leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Is that what you want from me?
His
And
fiance
you've
is
never asked
the
anything
right
from
guy.
me. Well, I didn't say she didn't.
You know, it's different times. If I was a little bit younger, you know, maybe me and Adam could have been together. But hey, you know what?
What? Wait a minute. Where's this going? What just happened?
Adam just lost it back
Okay,
there.
we just lost our engineer.
I figure if
Folks,
we push people to the edge, if they stick around, they're the ones that keep.
Oh, all right. That's like that. You know, set the bird free. If he comes back, it's yours.
No, it's like if you beat the. Well,
Just stop. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah, let's. I'm sure we got
we
something.
need one of those little beep
Yeah, really.
to show experience.
We ought to bring our own. We ought to bring our own and just go ahead and have fun.
Have like little music in the background.
I'm
We'll
serious.
get back to it.
I got my man Will in the studio with me today, and again, folks, I look at this young man as such a
young.
yeah, he is young.
Younger.
To me.
Take that.
Okay.
Great smile. Nice great smile.
Yeah.
I like so
And again, I loved his
Yeah, no, I don't get old, and I'm just like, nah, I'm 18. I sneeze, I'm like, oh, my back. Oh.
And that's true. That's pretty sad, but that's true. Well,
My legs cramped up in the middle of the night.
I haven't
My
had that
feet
happen
started cramping
since
up.
I
Like,
was
I had to
30.
jump off the bed and walk around. The wife's like, what are you doing? Like, my legs are cramping up.
Eat more bananas.
I do eat bananas all the time, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
and doesn't work?
yeah. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Do you know what the rule about eating bananas is?
No.
You never eat a banana while looking into another man's eye.
Don't ever make that face
If
again.
you ever do that,
Don't you ever make that facial expression
Just
again.
please. Oh, good. We are
filming.
videotaping. Yeah. Oh my name. OMG, is that what they say now? All you young kids, boy.
That's another one of those things like from show number one, like I need to like have a banana joke in there somewhere. 9 shows later, I finally got it.
There's always a banana joke in some woman's home. Anyhow, back to this. I'm
Should
gonna
we do
make.
shout outs before we get too sidetracked?
Yeah, we're almost ready to do shout outs. I just wanted to tell Will that thank you for coming down and observing
Yeah.
the show today.
9 shows later, we finally got talking. We didn't tell about you this before we even started, so.
Yeah, we actually mentioned you before.
Well, he actually told me.
No, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
know-
Hey,
you
say
know
it
what
like
Part of
that.
our show.
Now you
Say it
know.
like that. Say it.
Now you
I
know
told
how
you.
I feel.
Told me that
Dave
was part of the show.
In our,
Really?
Yes.
in our production meetings, he tells me pretty much what I'm going to do. and
Really?
And I go, yes, sir. I mean, I'm scared of him.
I have a recording
I have.
that begs different.
I'm afraid, folks.
That only I can edit.
And
So, you want to go that route?
Folks, if you hear something, or even on the stuff that he edits, you really need to read between the lines. Because there's stuff there, he has these eyes that
You're
tell
gonna
you-
read radio.
Have you ever had, what?
You're gonna read radio.
You could.
Yeah, there's
All that
closed,
stuff
the
right
radio
there.
closed captioning brought to you by.
Ultra old stuff right there, brought to you by Steve Starr.
You listen between the lines, okay?
Next week we're gonna have our radio station in Braille.
Gotcha. What?
I promise you won't hear a thing.
Oh no. The sound. The sound of silence.
We need to stop the show early and just go.
We're on a roll.
A whole hour of silence.
Hey,
Wait,
well,
we
we have
told you
a,
earlier, dead air is over with us.
yeah, really. We have a segment of the show, which we were talking about also earlier, that we haven't done anything
We start-
from what we said we were going to do at the beginning of the
9
show.
shows ago.
Yeah, 9 shows ago, but we do have a segment of the show that we call shout outs, and this is our opportunities. You know what, because throughout the week, we meet and talk to a lot of different people, and we force them to watch our show, and Dave literally takes their phones and put the iPods on them, so we sort of make people
I put
do
the
it.
iPods on him.
Or put
He's
the
so
i-
old.
He's so old.
He's so
He's
old.
such an old. You still got AOL, don't you?
Yeah, he does.
You're in a chat room in AOL.
There's 2 people on it. Him and someone else.
Him and somebody as old as him.
I'm gonna put the iPods on
Steve
him.
Starr and John.
So you guys are both telling me right now that you both got rid of your MySpaces already.
That was like 10, 15 years ago.
I still have mine, and I'm happy with
Only
it.
because I know my password.
Yeah, really. You don't even want to know.
I never had it in my
No,
We're
space.
not even going to talk about those password things because throughout the years with all that stuff, I have so many different accounts. I have no clue on how to get back into. I don't, and these people don't answer me or nothing. And
Yeah, you forgot our password on Twitter and changed it like a couple
and that was
of
like in a couple, but I made it easy so I could remember.
Well, my daughter made it easy when she set it up. My daughter set it up for me.
See?
She made it easy. It was password 1. So,
That's easy.
Hey, what's your bank account password? You
password 1. Password 1 is all
Oh,
my
wow.
password.
I used to
I can
use
steal $5 from him. Okay.
I used to use my age, but my son.
439 in there, brother.
I used to use my age as a password, but my son won't let me do it anymore because he goes, I can't count back that far. Oh,
They don't have enough digits for that.
I
You know,
go,
I think they only have
wow.
20 digits you can do for a password. You're in like the 25
Yeah,
digits.
and that was
for
my
age.
son. Man, everybody makes fun of me. I hope that they all live longer than me because I'm gonna laugh. Anyhow, we're doing shout outs right now. I'm gonna do shout outs.
Dinosaurs live longer than you.
This is what I do for a living. Our shout outs tonight, I gotta send a shout out real quick because we go there in our, I love doing this, I gotta put the 2 fingers up.
I was just thinking about that prom picture with him, Moses, and
Oh!
He was-
remember that one?
He was one of the 3 wise men. Did you bring frankincense?
They call it cannabis now. Leave me alone.
I don't know why that prom picture popped into my head.
Wow. Shout outs go to Jimmy B's. Jimmy B's located here in the same parking lot as the studio is. Jimmy, thank you guys so much. Kristen,
Kristen's
don't,
awesome.
don't ever think that I don't think about you because I do while we're here because you're the reason
My
And
coffee
our
is strong.
shows, and our coffee is strong, really. You're the reason our shows go off so well. So Kristen, love you guys. Jimmy B's and so forth and so on. Thank you so much. The newest sponsor to the show, we want to say hello to the Men's Club of Reno. Cleve, if you're listening, guess what? Finally got you on the air. That makes me happy. I only have one last thing I want to do in 2018 is I want to get you on the show. And that ought to be an interesting one.
Actually, him and Eddie would probably have a great time.
It would be an incredible time. You're
we
probably
probably sit
right.
back and going, okay, guys,
Okay, yeah, really, it's yours.
it's your show, so have fun.
You know what? You guys can do a couple of series with that one, right?
Yeah, I'd just like to talk about how old he really is. He just celebrated his birthday, by the way, so happy
56.
birthday. Happy, yeah. And he has been 56 for the last 74 years.
You know, he's 55 last year,
Oh, he was?
and he turned 56 this year.
Oh, well, congratulations. Happy birthday, old buddy.
He pays us, he pays all three of us, so.
I didn't say a word.
He is 36 years old, folks. And
Yeah.
I didn't say a word.
Be
Just
careful,
like when he
guys.
comes to
Yes.
And he's a janitor.
Yeah.
I just want you all to know that. I don't know how many
I'm not
people
even laughing at
think
that.
that he's a
Yes,
janitor, but that's
Will's
true.
like, I'm not gonna say anything.
No, I'm
You
getting
guys
my
said,
check.
Will? No, my name is Jim.
I'm getting my check. I want to say hello to Eddie Lorton. I don't know if you guys know Eddie Lorton, but Eddie Lorton is a friend of mine and has been. I used to work for him, and he had the Underground and all those clubs over there. He ran for mayor here a couple of years ago, or a few years ago. Eddie, thank you so much for coming back into my life, and Happy New Year to you, buddy. It's going to be okay. We're going to be all right. And then my last shout out that I have, it goes out to DJ Ryan. Philadelphia native, like I am, so forth and so on, hardworking little kid. I'll be hanging out with him tonight at the Rack, or not the Rack, at the Stick, thank you, at the Stick.
You forget every week.
I don't even work here. Yeah,
I know.
And I know where
2
you
weeks
are.
in a row, I had to like say, where am I at tonight?
Okay.
Oh, that's right, Stick.
So if you guys are out and about, come by, say hi to DJ Ryan, or Ryan,
Good friend
because
of mine too.
when he's
I know.
bartending, he does not like me calling him DJ Ryan. I
see
go,
why.
I go a bartender
I don't
Ryan,
like
it's just too
Ryan.
long.
Because he
I don't
might
like
wanna
Ryan.
go.
I'm gonna tell you that right
You know,
now.
yeah.
He's too pretty.
He
I don't like pretty dudes.
He is
You know?
pretty.
Dude, he's pretty and he's older than me and doesn't have gray hairs. That's
He-
why I don't like him.
Right? See?
Yeah.
He is
He's at least, I think, 3 years older than me.
Is he?
3 or 4 years.
I don't even know. I'm gonna
He's
ask
a lot
him.
older than he looks, and he has like no gray hair.
I can't stand him.
And
I tell you that every time I see him, I'm like, you know what, dude, I cannot stand pretty people.
And
You
he-
all right in my book, but I can't stand you.
He is
Yeah.
pretty. He is.
It's too good looking.
So there's my shout outs. And who do you got, Pop?
wife wanted me to give a shout out to SPCA or SPCA.
CCA or SPCA?
Shut up.
Okay.
SPCA.
LA.
Animal shelter. They're looking for donations, and during the winter time, they like to have blankets for the puppies. And we got Zeke from SPCA. They're awesome people. If you were looking for a dog, don't buy a $1,000 inbred dog. Go to the animal shelter and get yourself a nice little puppy.
And not only dogs, by the way. They have cats. They
I
have
hate
other
cats.
animals.
I don't give a crap about cats.
Will you stop? Okay, I'm sending a
I
shout
like
out.
kittens. When they become cats, they gotta go.
Oh, even our kitten at the time was just a little.
Cat.
You better go to break before I say it.
Yeah, they told me I better go to break. Guys, don't go nowhere. We'll be back with more of the chat.
Our cat is a little shit bitch.
We're out there.
I think we've had her for 12 years, and the little thing, I can't get near her and it'll scratch the F out of me.
The F.
Probably should have peed on her when I was.
Yeah, that's so
R. Kelly the cat.
I killed the cat. And the funniest part was, she ran out and like leaped at my wife, and my wife's like, "How did you spill water in the cat?" I'm like, "No, that's pee."
Oh, shit.
She put her head in the toilet while I was peeing, so I gave her a little wiggle and got her right in the mouth.
He just R. Kelly.
Wow,
the
yeah, he
cat.
just R. Kelly the cat. That's funny.
That's too funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost over. Cool. I need a cigarette.
You got 15 minutes, buddy. You'll live.
All right, say so.
It's not as bad as you thought, right, man? It's actually pretty chill.
I didn't think it was gonna be a bad or anything. You know, I just didn't know what you guys do.
We don't do anything.
I mean,
I mean, obviously.
noticed that.
Have you figured that out yet?
We figured out we don't do
It's
anything.
like,
Just-
pretty much.
So do we.
Every time you watch it.
It works. He's the best one we got here, too.
Oh, and we love him. We love him. And oh no.
Hey,
So
that's not surprising.
So back in the day, girlfriend before wife, she got this little like nasty little cat thing, and cats. I've always actually grown up with cats that like nice. This little thing from a tiny little thing was a terror, and just would scratch the crap out of me, but loved her. And so one day I'm taking a leak in the bathroom, and she just pops up there and looked down. I'm like, yep. And then runs off.
And you laughed.
I laughed. I laughed even more when she ran off. And my girlfriend at the time, his wife now, was like, how'd the cat get water on her? I'm like, it's not water, it's pee. And from that day on, that cat hated me. We had a 75-pound pit bull.
That's just great. I expect nothing. That is
We
not
got them
surprising.
together. The pit bull tried to eat the cat. Okay? And we actually, such a good dog, we trained him not to do that. He got scared of the cat because he got scratch and all that kind of stuff. So 75-pound pit bull was scared of a little cat. Well, now it's like 25 pounds, so things fat.
Hate cats. Hate cats.
It went missing one time, and I went to go look for it. I never went to go look for it, but it came back.
They always come back.
I know. There's actually a really funny cartoon about that I watched when I was like in second grade.
It's like our last segment.
Yeah.
Boys and girls, we're back, just cracking it up, having so much fun. I am. I don't know about you guys. You cannot open a beer on the air.
Beer, soda, it depends who wants to pay.
Oh, it's a soda. Okay.
Well, it depends. It could be coffee, a beer, it could be a Diet Coke, it could be a Diet Pepsi, it could be tequila. I don't care. Just whoever pays us.
They pay us? I actually have them as, ooh.
I'm just saying, if anyone wants to pay us, that could be anything you want.
I didn't even know.
That could have been a Dodge Ram right there. Speaking of Dodge.
So who was it, speaking of Dodge? My Dodge is just falling apart, just know that. But it's as old as I am, so I guess it's expected, right?
They didn't have Dodge back then.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Dodge wasn't until about 1920s.
And from 1956.
No, you're from like 1956.
BC.
And you have horses back then.
Yeah, the horses didn't even evolve yet.
That's so wrong. By the way,
Been around longer than horses.
if you guys ever wondered if I feel abused, yes. Folks, I'm an abused. Man, they make, well, Dave makes me go to work. So,
Really?
he always corrects me.
No, you never listen to me, so I have to correct you.
Well, yeah, but when I come to work and I try to go, hey, Dave, how you doing? He goes, it's the master.
Oh, shut up.
Sorry, man.
Really?
Yes, I'm gonna do it today. I don't care.
Oh, you're gonna go
It's
that
a, it's
route.
a
Okay,
whole,
fine.
it's
Fine.
a whole new
That's why Dave asked me to come
world.
today.
Yeah, I need some backup.
If my replacement is going to be in the same studio on my show right now, believe me, I'm going
It's just
all
an
the way
audition.
there.
It's an audition. He passed.
Oh, wow.
Next week, Will and Dave.
What? Oh, wow.
And it's going to be like that Will and Dave, not Steve Starr and Dave. It's gonna be-
He did that.
It's gonna be Will Star and Dave.
He did that. I did not do that. Kelly, say hi to Kelly Rush.
Kelly Rush. Oh, thank you.
Okay, because
She's the reason why we're still here.
I'm going to do that. For
Kelly, I got some dinner for you.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to come in the club.
Yeah.
I know you guys can't forget Michelle, our old house mom.
Oh yeah, she says she's listening.
Oh,
yeah.
she's-
Hello,
she's
hello,
listening.
Michelle, hi, babe.
Yes.
If
I
you
love
are
her.
listening, hi. It's good to hear, or not hear, but hear that you.
She asks about us all the time and all the ladies. So.
Really? That makes me
Well,
happy.
Michelle, we're here every Tuesday, 3 to 4 p.m. If you want to come on down and say hi, you come on the radio.
Yeah.
You got 3 more mics open.
And I already know for a fact that a lot of the house moms over there that have actually, for some reason, I don't know if you took their phone and made it happen, but
Anybody that had an iPhone at the club, I took it.
Somebody got forced to listen to the show.
You're not supposed to have your phone on the floor, but I'm gonna give you a break here if you do this.
Put this in there. So to all the house moms and Reed, she came up to me. Oh, I love
Absolutely love Reed.
Mama Maria, I love
Reed,
you.
Colleen, Tracy Lee,
love you. Tracy Lee, Tracy B, Christy, all of you
and
guys,
then
of course.
Michelle, who's listening to us.
Yes.
Oh, I miss her.
So miss all you guys. Miss you a lot. Make sure you come by. Come by, like he said. Come by the studio, dude. You can do that. Or
We actually got some cool stuff down here, so if you guys don't like...
that you guys would like. I call some of the stuff in this mall. I call it. Oh man, house mom would love this. I just look at it and go, oh wow. And so I see it.
Have you ever walked like down this way? And
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's this old guy, Jim Hahn, who's an artist.
Right.
I just walked by when I was going to the bathroom, and 94-year-old guy, he paints on rock.
There
I
you
thought it
go.
was so cool.
There
So
you
there's
go.
a lot of like local stuff here. So you know Town Mall, for you old people.
Yeah, I'm about to say we don't
Old
have.
Town Mall.
Yeah, I'm about to say we never give any shouts out to the actual mall. And so
Like I was telling you guys earlier though, too, this is by far the nicest radio station I've ever come to.
it's a beautiful one.
My last radio station was next door to a police station and across.
Should be
from the
safe,
complex. So yeah, this is great.
That's probably the station we needed to be on because we always worry about
No, we need to be far away from police stations.
No, you wanted the protection because you said that they were going to mob me when I said certain things like ninja and stuff like that. You said, don't do that. Hate mail. Oh God, here we go. All right. Ooh, He worries about that stuff.
That's exactly how I sound.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, like legit. He's not making fun of me. That's just how I sound.
That's how he sounds.
Yeah.
It's incredible. But anyhow, thank you to all the guys for doing your thing and listening to us. Wanker, always. I'll always say hi to you. Why not? It is great. It's great to know that you're listening.
I think Akila's listening right now.
Oh,
She
that
told me
won't
she's
be a
gonna try-
first, but
no,
she's going to try.
She's working right now. She told me she's going to try to listen.
Has she done the podcast
Love her.
yet?
Great
I know, huh?
She has the best fashion.
Oh,
Pink everything.
shoot, she should be, yeah.
So, yeah, so she's working right now, and I told her you can listen either through the computer at the club or her phone, so she might be listening.
And that just blows me away that people still have them. When we tell you that there's no real reason in the world that you can't find our show or listen to our show,
There's no real reason, but they don't want to. I don't blame them.
so you're gonna leave it at don't want to. Okay. Okay. So
Oh, I was caught in a fire and I had to save some children, so I couldn't listen to your show.
wow.
Like Ryan from Southern Wine.
Oh, remember?
Who always says he's gonna listen, but never does.
All
And
right.
he has an iPhone,
Okay, so Ryan.
and I buy a lot of stuff for him. For
Hey
the
Ryan,
business.
I'm gonna let you go only because I know that you're busy.
But he's driving around.
I know.
That's the thing. And I buy a lot of stuff for him for the club. Since the club's an official sponsor, I buy a lot of stuff from him.
By the way, Ryan, thank you for the cards. You did well.
Oh,
I
okay.
need a whole lot more of them. So don't stop. So if you're not gonna listen, give me product and give me and take care of my advertising stuff. That'll make me happy. So there you go.
We
That's
can
it,
always
Ryan.
contact. Remember we met the Fireball rep.
I wish I could
contact him. Yeah.
Who introduced us to her? Or did she
She's
just come
walking.
in?
She's coming. Yeah.
Okay, because I fell in love with her, but I haven't seen or heard from her since. But we will
Well,
find
because
her.
we don't need to promote Fireball to club.
Yeah, well, I need to promote Fireball for Steve Star Entertainment and stuff like that. I always said I should get something.
If you don't mind, I just want to give a shout out to my Doc's family, Doc Hollywood family.
Doc,
Yeah, Doc, G, Larry, Jennifer.
You know-
Everybody at the
Jill.
club knows.
do
who
you
Doc
know Larry?
is.
Do you know Larry Middleton?
Do I? He just lost a football bet with me. Of course I do.
You? Why would he even do a football bet with you?
I
He
have
should
no
know better.
idea.
He
Hey,
should
is,
know
is
better.
Tequila still working there?
Tequila is still there.
When I worked
Right.
at Harris, when I was just turned 21,
Mm.
we'd
Wow.
get off of they started like a nightclub thing. My first bar back in the we'd go to Doc's afterwards, and Tequila was always there.
Yeah, Tequila was great. I couldn't stand him in the beginning, but I love the guy now.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. I couldn't stand the guy. He'll tell you too. I thought he was an absolute, but love the guy now.
Well, if you walk in there just being a drunk jerk, he probably.
No.
You remember, he's been at Doc's for 30 years, okay, so he's
He
seen it
is
all.
Docs.
Yeah.
He is Docs.
Holly over there, she's great. You know, so yes, let's say hello to my Doc's family.
So you go, hi guys. He's trying to figure out where the voice is coming from. Say hi.
Oh, he waved. Oh,
There
so
you go.
cute.
Hi. That's beautiful. I like it. Look at the dimples on her. Did you see the dimples on that one girl? It's incredible. I love. By the way, if you're wondering what we're talking about, it's the people walking by the
Remember,
studio.
we're in a fishbowl
We're in an aquarium.
terrarium.
That thing. Moved to.
Yeah, show 2.
We've done that, yeah, show 2, yeah, really. 9 shows.
9.
9 shows.
9.
Wow, that's incredible. And it's taken us this long to get Will on the show. That's not even
I
right.
know. He doesn't like us.
Sometimes I feel
think I
that.
think he felt threatened, but
No, he uses, you know what's neat about him is he uses, when I try to get in touch with him and stuff like that, he uses the same excuses as the people I work with. I dropped my phone in the toilet. I didn't have it on.
Now we
I
no. Everybody that
What?
knows me know. I just hate phones.
Huh?
I
can't
hate
blame-
phones.
I
I don't like
cannot
talking
blame
on them.
that.
I don't like getting text messages. None of that.
You're the reason I got that damn ticket, by the way.
What ticket?
The ticket I got for doing the smoke signals out of my backyard. I want you to know it's not even, I can't do it no more.
Have you hit me on my pager?
On my page.
I would have returned the call
I
once I
actually have
found
one of those.
once I found the phone booth.
I think everybody had a pager at one time or another.
I had one at the end of pager life. Remember when cell phones were like there?
Right,
I got one because like I'm not gonna pay for a cell phone.
right.
We need to bring the pager back, really, because I hate text messages. At least with a pager.
I wouldn't answer a pager either.
No, but at least with a pager, you can drive around, talk about, I couldn't find a payphone, I didn't have a quarter.
I just say, hey, it's illegal. I'm not gonna answer my phone. Too bad.
Wow.
I do like text messages because I don't have to listen to people's voices.
I don't
do
like
like
it, because people know that you got the message.
No, they don't. No, you set it
No.
up. No, you can set it up, but they know that you didn't get it. You just look at it like, oh, that's from Twitter.
All I know
If
is,
somebody send you a text message, they know they sent that text message to you.
They know they sent it, but they don't know that you got it because your phone can be off. Like, oh, I just turned my phone back on. Sorry.
Yeah, but when you turn your phone back on, you're gonna get it. So eventually, you're gonna get that text message.
Eventually, you can answer if you want to. But
and you know what's so funny is with Dave, and this is true story. He will get so mad when people call him. He wants to text, and he says that to me, and then I send something back nasty, but he'll say that to me. You don't know how to call?
No, I said you don't know how to. Yeah, because it could have been put in a text. If you
Yeah.
if you have a yes or no answer or question, send me a text. You say yes.
Tell me it's
No.
not. Oh, you haven't dealt with
If you have
this
some
yet.
convoluted story, you gotta tell me. Say, hey, give me a call. It's too long to be in text, and then when I get around to it, I'll call you.
At work, we use the old CB radio terms and blah, 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 like what you're 20 and so forth and so on. One of the most irritating things he does, I'm trying to find him. Somebody just came in through the back door and they're standing at the cage and blah, blah, blah. And they go, where's Dave? I go, oh, let me find out. Hey Dave, what's your 20 right now? I'm at the men's club, 270
Because that's where I'm at. What do you want?
Okay.
Like legitimately, what
Here
do
we
you want?
go.
I
Here
could
go,
be-
boss Dave. Here we go.
Yes,
I could be playing solitaire,
yes,
but it's just like, what do you want?
yes, I'm sorry, man. Yes,
Hey, there's somebody at the cage.
Yes.
Where are you at? Oh, I'm on my way to the cage then.
yes.
Close the show out. We're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
There's my boss.
Yeah,
right
there
there.
you
I'm not
go.
the boss. I'm your supervisor. I'm your supervisor.
Boys and girls, keep in touch with us. You can always call in at 844-790-8255 or text us at 775-2377 or check us out on the myriad, am I saying that right?
Yeah.
On the myriad of different ways to find us, Facebook, YouTube,
Our
all of
website,
them.
thechatam.com,
Yeah.
americanmedicine.us,
All of them.
all the links, all the stuff. Bam.
All we do is have a lot of fun. I want to say right now from my man Dave, and of course Will in the
Thank you,
studio, Happy New Year, everybody. Let's make 2018 all that and so much more. See you next time on the chat.
Okay. From number 2 to number 5.
No.
Oh, that's too bad for people. Oh,
That was fun.
Thanks for letting me sit in with you guys.
oh,
thanks
Will,
for
every
coming,
week
Bob.
you want to come in, you can.
You said every week.
Hey, Neil, we'd be good.
I paid him tonight. I gave him $5 to gamble with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did. Let me grab my shopping stuff.